Hey guys, it is Michelle and I am back for my second video. Now, you guys saw the gift I got myself for my birthday, my little moon necklace, my blue moon. But I was eyeballing this prior and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get that for my birthday, and I did. And now I was like, I felt guilty, but I was like, you know what, it's not like you do this all the time, so we can make an exception. So, Jeffree Star recently had his release for his summer collection, and I treated myself and loving it, not gonna lie. So what should I start with first? I guess we'll start with the frosts. I did get both, so we'll start. Which one should we start with? Let's do this one. Now you can see the packaging is that rosy pink chrome. Ooh, look at that, the shininess. You can see my fingerprints on it. This is in the color Crystal Ball. My dog's sneezing. I know, it's okay. So, without blinding you, this is Crystal Ball. It reminds me a little of, what is it? Oh my goodness, Ice. There's another one from his regular line that reminds me, it's a little similar to. Oh my gosh, it's so hot I actually fogged the mirror when I put my hand over it. Holy. Okay, so let's swatch. So it's a little on the lighter side. Actually, wow, that's blazing. So I'm going to put it on my hand. We'll put it right. It's really pretty. Can you see it? It's very, very light. Which, and sometimes you don't really want an in-your-face shimmer, especially like for work. This one I think would be perfect for work because it's not as in-your-face as some of the others. Like, as you can see on my finger, it's kind of, it's not as loud as some of the others, but it's got a really pretty, there's a little pink undertone to it. My skin is really super light, so it's probably hard to pull that color. You probably really can't see it, but it looks really, I look like I'm melting, and I apologize for that. I am going to be doing, I'll probably do it here actually, one of my makeup looks from high school. So we're going to be doing that hopefully later. But I'll have to take the highlighter off because we didn't do that back in the day. But yeah, so it's very light. I can definitely see using this one more for work because I have worn some of the more intense shades from his line at work, and a little too intense. The one time, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went a little crazy with it, and she thought I got like a shiner. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, what happened? I'm like, nothing happened. She's like, your eyes look like you're gonna get black eyes. Like, no, look, it's makeup, look. Like, it was kind of funny. Yeah, I did a little too much that day. That was, I forgot what color I used, but anyway. The next one is Summer Snow Cone. Now, when I think of snow cones, I don't necessarily think gold. Well, I guess I normally think Italian Ice. Italian Ice. I would like the lemon one or chocolate are my two favorites. So I would have probably called this one Italian Ice. That would have been cool. So this one is beautiful. Look at that. It's almost peachy. Actually, on camera it looks like peach goth, but it's gorgeous. It's not too warm. Oh, I love it. So we're going to pick a finger, any finger. So that's what that one looks like. These I've noticed are a little bit lighter than his regular shades. Let's put this one. Oh, that's so pretty. See ya? It's right there. It's right there. On my skin tone, I'm so, it's really, really light. If I was tan, that would really, I do love it. I know on camera it's not really doing it justice. It's a very, very light gold. Again, I could see actually using both of these at work very successfully. And what is going on here? What the heck is that? But I like both of those because they're very light and perfect for work. And my hair is something crazy right now. Like the weather has completely destroyed any hope of having a hairstyle today. Let's try. That looks a little, it's doable. So now we have, yes, I was bad, guys. I got the lipstick Vault. It's so, oh, it's awesome. Now, this is what the inside looks like. It's all metallic silver Jeffree Star. And then you have the packaging itself. What was I blind you with that blazed out, blingy, really pretty. So I guess I will start off with the liquid lips and then we'll do the lip ammos. Does that sound good, guys? I think it does. So just gonna go down through the list. First one is in Butt Naked. I have tried some of them already. So this is the packaging. And Butt Naked, actually a little darker than me. I can't really describe that scent. It's very fresh though, so we're gonna do this one right here. Beautiful nude. Really pretty. I don't always go for nudes. I like rosy colors or reds. I've really been into mochas lately, as you guys know. But this one I really like. I like wearing these kinds of nudies when I'm wearing a darker eye or a smokier eye. Something that's more sultry. I mean, I'll do reds with that as well, but I really love, when I do makeup, I try to emphasize one thing over the other. So if I'm doing like a really, let me bring it closer. I feel like you're too far away from me. There we go. I feel like we're, okay, you see the, oh, there you can see the shimmer. So there is Snowflake right there. On the other side is, what's it called, Crystal Ball? Crystal Ball. And there is Butt Naked. So what I like to do with these, like I said, lighter shades, I try to do one thing over the other. Like either more sultry eye and a louder lip. Sometimes I'll do both depending. But that's what I tend to like to do. You know, sometimes we make exceptions. So next one is Calabasas. Calabasas. I may be pronouncing this wrong. I really hope this isn't like a bad word. Calabasas. It's familiar. Is that a place? I don't know. I'm sure I sound extremely ignorant. I apologize. We can't know everything, you know? That's what I always say. If I can learn something new today, the day wasn't wasted. So I'm gonna actually, I wish my phone was here. I was gonna look that up, but we'll look that up later. So Jeffree Star. This one's a little darker than Butt Naked. They don't really have a scent. It's kind of, I'm actually kind of surprised. So this one is a little bit more mauve-y. Like, looking at the packaging, like when you see it, it doesn't compare to how it goes on. Like, it's actually a little darker than what the tube looks like. When I first got the collaboration set, I thought Daddy was going to be a lot lighter than it was, and it's very dark, and I love it. But there is Calabasas. I'm pretty sure that's a place. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy. My phone's in the other room, so I do apologize, guys. I really like these colors because he did a really awesome job at picking colors that are really good for summer. Okay, this is the one in the collection that I wasn't sure about. I really wasn't sure. I will try it on the lip and I'll put it on Instagram. But he has said that you can use these as like liners as well. So out of everything, this was the one where I kind of cringed. This is Venus Flytrap. Now, and I feel like even for the holiday, he always does a green. Always. Just not what I normally would go for. So let's take a look at how it is on the skin. Actually, you know, this was the only one I didn't play with yet. I played with a lot of them, but this one I was kind of like, I don't know. I couldn't pull off his lip, but you know what? As a liner, I'm going to put it on my lip at some point. I'll take a picture for Instagram just for fun. It's not a horrible color. It really isn't. I can see it as a liner. Yeah, it's not bad. Kind of like that green, actually. Okay, moving on. Family Jewels is the next one. Now, it looks dark here, but when I looked at the packaging... Here, Family Jewel. I'll show you. Like, it looks a lot... We'll see how it comes on. Obviously, this looks darker than this. So let's... To be honest, now... The chrome packaging I do think is cute. I really love his typical bubblegum pink packaging. I love it. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is almost like Daddy. Oh my goodness. Not quite. It's more red tones to this one. But I really love, I've really been feeling mochas. Like the 90s in me is coming out. I love that. Like I actually... Daddy sold out when I got it. I mean, the first release, it sold out so fast. It was crazy. So, when I fell in love with Daddy, but by the time I wanted to buy another one, it was already, the second release had come out, and I missed out, but you know what? This is a really close second. Like, I feel bad because all my liquid lips that are like the limited ones right now. I need to play more with the actual collection because there's some like no tea, no shade I would really love. So we gotta play a little bit more. So we're gonna do a comparison. I'm starting to feel that the covers are actually closer than what the packaging itself when you open it looks like. So this is called Hunty. So we're gonna do a comparison. That's gonna be the new thing. So as you can see, Hunty looks darker here than here. I noticed that a lot because when I opened them, I was like, oh, that's kind of light. It's kind of light. Because I do like to go for a darker lip. And this, I would definitely say, looks more like the packaging. Although this is kind of like a slightly darker nudie. There's Hunty. Not bad. It's very similar to Butt Naked. Slightly darker. This one's got more pink in it. Really cool. We're kind of feeling that green too. Okay. Put you away. I like to keep them in the packaging for a while, and then once I start using it regularly, I'll lose the packaging part. But I don't know. I just like to do that. This was the one that I really, really loved when he did the reveal. And this is You Better Work. So this is the purple one. Purple's my favorite color. I have his lavender one from last year's summer collection. I think it's called Virginity. And it's very light, but I kind of like the way it looks. Let's see the comparison. Actually, this looks light. Oh, this is slightly lighter. This is slightly lighter. But when I saw this during the reveal, this is the one I really leaned towards the most as far as the velour liquids. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous. I can't wait to play with this. With the right, I think a beautiful gold or silver. No, definitely gold eye. Ooh. I love that. Really, really pretty. Love. I can't wait to play with that more. Because like certain shades, like I love them, but then when I put them on, they don't really work for me. This one I've also worn. I wore this yesterday. This is Flamboyant. And compare. This is like a little shimmer. Actually, that's pretty close. That's pretty spot on. I think the last two are shimmers. Because I've used this one and the one next to it. And I was actually really impressed for a shimmer. I thought that this wouldn't last as long as his others, but it really did. So look at that. Look at the brilliance there. And that's called Flamboyant. Really pretty, and they dry really nice. Some of them, the green is still drying, and so is this one right here. Last one is called Candy Ass. I think this one's definitely got more shimmer in it. Look at the brilliance of that. And I did wear this one the day I got it. I really loved the shimmer, because I've been wanting to try the shimmery ones. Ooh. This one definitely has more shimmer than Flamboyant. Flamboyant is definitely more red. Go and get in the packaging. But I love that sparkle. Look at that. Ooh. Isn't that beautiful? So those are all the liquid lips. Oh man. I can't stop staring at this one. It's hard to pick a favorite. I love the shimmer. I mean, I gotta play with the green one, Venus Flytrap. I haven't put on my lips yet. But everybody else, and I want to see what this looks like on me. So if you're on my Instagram, you'll be seeing that soon. Loving this. Okay, so now let's do the lip ammos. I love these little guys. I think they're so cute that they look like little bullets. So this one is in Skin Tight. And it looks like, come on now, it looks like this completely like bedazzled bullet. This Jeffree Star on the front. I know it's kind of hard to see because it's like mirrored. So pretty. Open. And here is the color. Very nudie. We'll start up here. It's very similar to Butt Naked, which I kind of swatched it next to. Not necessarily intentionally, but actually a really good comparison. I feel like, I think Kim Kardashian is what started this nudie lip thing. It's not bad. I don't mind following trends, but I won't necessarily go out of my way to follow a trend. But I do appreciate a nude lip. This is Star Witness. I gotta redo my nails. Oh, they're horrible. That'll be done later today. I plan on doing, yeah, I'm going to take the makeup and everything off, and we'll do there's 2 versions of what I did in high school. God, can I find pictures? We'll try. We'll see if we can find decent pictures. It's going to be difficult. Anyway, so let's see what Star Witness looks like. Pretty, man, I didn't want to open. It looks orangey on, well, it is kind of a corally. This looks more orange than that. Well, maybe not. This looks like a nice coral. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time here. That's a nice coral. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Yeah, I like that color. Like, it's fun to do swatches because, like, when he wore, I mean, his colors always look great. I mean, he's not going to put something on that's not going to look gorgeous, right? But then, like, because everybody has different skin tones and undertones in their skin, it's really awesome to see how the colors are going to look on, you know, people with different skin tones. I love, because my friend has different undertones in her skin than I do, and it's just fun to see how they look. This one is in Birthday Suit. Be fitting because I got this for one of my birthday gifts. Somehow I squashed the packaging. Must have when I was playing with it last. I feel like, are these all nudies? Yes, they are all nudies. That right there. They're all kind of like in the nude. Ooh. Ooh. Did I just get some on my nose? What is that smell? It smells like a creamsicle. The liquid lip didn't have a smell, but this does. It's like a creamsicle. Oh, yummy. Okay, back to the swatch. Another nude very similar to butt naked, and I forgot the first one was called. Look. Skin Tight. So very, very nudie. Like I said, I feel like that's been an influence lately. He did do the Kylie Kim collaboration with her nude lip palette thingy. And then I think Kim just came out with, no, she came out with a contour kit recently, right? I think so. But, yeah, we're really getting into, I think the last one is not a nude, but this one definitely looks like it's in the nude family. This is called Birkin Suede. Oh, you can barely see that. Come on. This is going to be super, super light, I think. More of a tawny. Very... Let's do this guy right here. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. Holy cow. It's definitely an orange creamsicle. So, Birkin Suede is right up here. Again, this is all a very nudie. If you're into nudes, his newest lip ammos, definitely up your alley. You know what? For a actual lipstick, they actually last a pretty good time. I have the Celebrity Skin one from the regular line, and I adore it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's amazing. And I'm really excited for these ones, especially these colors are very workable, very, I mean, you got some really fun colors, but I really feel that these colors, because it is the summer collection, very summery. All the nudes you can wear to the beach. You got these fun darker shades for at night. You got some crazy shades. I mean, really well thought out as far as his color choices. Next is Thick as Thieves, and this looks like a mocha brown, which I think I'm gonna love. Yep, well, it's a little lighter than a mocha, but it's kind of in that family. You guys remember Jane Cosmetics? They always had like a line of, that's pretty though. Okay, what am I gonna put? I'm like running out of like hand. Put you right there. Oh yes. And I love the smell. I'm dying. So, this is Thick as Thieves right here. It's not bad color. They're all within the same family. Very, very pretty. A lot of nudes. Oh, I love it. I wish they did a shimmer for one of the lip ammos, but you know, that's cool. Really pretty. I'm very, very happy with this. Like I normally do, I do love doing a red lip. What else have I been feeling a lot lately? Like I said, my Manny collection isn't near me, but I love Daddy. Like that brown is my heart. I posted a picture of that on Instagram. Loved it. So yeah, I do tend to go towards darker colors or really nice oranges, but I've been playing with the nudes more. I like the lighter colors. It's fun to play with makeup. That's what I love about makeup, because you can play with it. And yeah, I really like these. I'm definitely going to be playing with the green and the purple, but that is the swatches, guys. Really nice. If you haven't tried the products, me and my best friend live by the liquid lip ones. They stay on. If you need your lip to stay put for a long period of time, they do. I was actually really impressed with how well they stay on the first time I used it. Same with the lip ammos, actually. They do last. I feel that they last better than MAC, personally. Now, I do have some beautiful MAC lipsticks, so I'm not hating. Everybody has their favorite brand. I tend to like Jeffree more than the other brands, but I do have some really nice stuff from MAC and other companies as well. But really happy with this collection. He's supposed to be coming out with another eyeshadow collection soon, which would be a lot of fun. I love the colors in those last two palettes. But that's what my last gift for myself for my birthday for this year. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next. I plan on doing one of the looks. I'm going to see if I can find a photograph, because it's going to be hard to find a photograph, I think. But we'll try it. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.